My favorite tool on the Office 365 environment would have to be the blog, and the reason for this is it makes the communication of information so easy and accessible to my students. So on each blog post I can embed video content, include images and the text I need, and the most recent posts always come to the top and they're dated. So at the end of the year I can go back over that content in the order that I produced it and review the content for next year. Also, the use of categories means that my students can easily find the information they need. And also, if I'm ever going to be away from class, I can create a blog post and have it published at an exact time that I want it to be published. So that means I don't even have to be in the class for my blog post to be published. So the normal way that you would create a blog post from the Office 365 site would be to go to the blog site and then create a post. And this way of doing it is quite easy, but there is actually an easier way to post your or publish your blog posts, and that is to do it from Word. So most teachers would use Word to produce their documents to give their students for particular lessons or particular tasks. So we can actually take that one step further and deliver it to them electronically via a blog. So what you would normally do if you're producing a lesson task for your students from Word, would be to create a new Word document, and it's very similar to that. So instead of going to this first one here, blank document, you would choose blog post. So here we have a blank blog post. So as you can see, I've already got 2 blogs set up for publishing from Word. So I'm going to show you how you set up for your blog. So what we do, this button here, Manage Accounts, we click on that and we would go New. And then from this drop down here, we would choose SharePoint Blog and then hit Next. And now we have to go and find the URL for our blog. So we go across and find it. So I'm going to do this one here. So I copy that, come back to that blog post there and paste that in, click OK, and here we see that this account registration was successful. Close that, and now I will have that one here on the list. So I can now publish to that blog post. So if I go across to content that I've already arranged here and copy this down, so I've got a few things in there, go across to that blog post and paste that in. Okay, so you can see I've got a chart and an image, a couple of images, some text, and I'll put a title here, just call it Test Post. And there's one other thing you can do too. If you've already set up categories on your blog, you can insert a category for this post. So you just click this Insert Category tab here, and you can see at the moment I've only got the standard ones that automatically are populated when you create a blog. So we'll just put it under that one there. And so once we've got our content on there, it's just a matter of hitting this Publish tab and waiting for a little while. And there you can see that we get a notification that the blog was published and the time. So now if I go back to this side here and I hit refresh, then we will see that our blog has indeed published to this site. Okay, thank you.